welcome to my channel. Molly here. So today I'm sporting some green because I'm coming at you with another Irish St. Patty's Day inspired recipe. This one's really special. If you have an Irish aunt or grandmom, you've probably grown up making these. I did with my grandmother. Irish potatoes. If you know, you know. You've probably, even if you haven't made these, seen them in stores. They're really popular this time of year. But yes, I used to make them every year with my grandmom, who sadly isn't here anymore. And it's the first time I realized today that I'm making them since she passed. So probably 10 plus years. Really sad. My cousin and my sister have made them. I have not, and this is my first time making them by myself. So fingers crossed it all goes well. It's a super easy recipe and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I have so many good memories of this recipe that I hope if you try it, you will too. So let's get started, guys. So I got my ingredients all ready to go. You really don't need a lot for this recipe, as you could tell. Just some confectioner's sugar, coconut, some ground cinnamon, softened butter, softened cream cheese, and then some pure vanilla extract. This probably isn't the recipe for you if you don't like coconut or cinnamon. I know that like Irish potatoes are big with some people, but just as many people don't like them for that reason. I don't really mind coconut. Like, I love macaroons. Like, I'll have cinnamon rolls, cinnamon munchkins every once in a while. I'm not a huge cinnamon person, so this recipe is definitely an acquired taste, but it's still really good, very festive, gets you in the mood for St. Patty's Day. So let's jump on into it. Okay, so first up what you're gonna do is take half your stick of butter, half your cream cheese, so 4 ounces of cream cheese softened, and 1/4 cup butter, and then we're just gonna mix that together. And that's step number 1. Okay, so as you can see, I mixed in my confectioner's sugar. I added 4 cups, and I'm gonna beat it a little more because it's not as smooth as I would like. But right now I'm gonna add my teaspoon of vanilla as well, because it says to do that before you do your coconut, and make sure that's all mixed together real smooth, and then slowly mix in your coconut. Whoa! Alright, so here we go, adding in the vanilla. I don't know what smells better, the vanilla or the coconut, but it smells really good right now in here. And I'm just going to mix that a little bit more until it gets smoother. So here's an update on the mixture. As you can see, it was smooth, but then I added 2 cups of my coconut, so it's kind of got that coconut texture to it. It tastes really good, really sugary. Probably not great for the kids. So I added 2 cups already, so I'm going to add my last half cup of coconut. And then I'm going to mix that. And honestly, this recipe is basically done. Once I'm done mixing this, I just have to form them into balls and then roll them in cinnamon, and you have Irish potatoes. It's such a simple recipe. Brings back a lot of good memories. So this is such a simple, fun, nostalgic recipe to do for St. Patty's Day. So I'm gonna get mixed into this, and then we roll our balls. That sounded really bad, but you know what I mean. Alright, so here's what the mixture looks like. You can really see the coconut coming through. So now I'm going to roll it into my little Irish potatoes. So I'm just going to put them on a cookie sheet that I line with parchment paper. Someone told me if you crumble your parchment paper, it helps it stay down, and it's working so far. And then this recipe, it said to use a tablespoon of cinnamon, but that didn't seem like enough. So I just put some to start with in this bowl, and I'll probably have to keep refilling it because I feel like I'm going to get a lot out of this mixture. But this is a good way if you don't really like cinnamon. You can kind of like regulate how much or how little you put on your Irish potatoes. So there's that. And then I'm doing it on a cookie sheet because I'm gonna chill mine for 10 minutes afterwards just to make sure they're all like firm and together. But yeah, we're almost done, guys. Like I said, a very simple, easy recipe to do with the kiddos. So like real quick, you can roll them to like your size, whatever you feel, how big, how small you want them. I thought I would share a little name drop story. I guess that's like a good size, right? So my sister, she's made these, I haven't. All right, so here's the before I roll them in the cinnamon goodness. As you could tell, some of mine are really big. Some are like really small, like my first one. It's been a while since I made them, like I said, guys, so I don't really know. Whatever you feel in your heart is right. That's the size you should go for. My dad always complains when we buy them at the store that they're too small, so hopefully he'll like these. But yeah, gonna get to rolling these in the cinnamon, and then we're done. We just gotta let them chill. Okay guys, here we are, the final product. I feel like that didn't even take me 10 minutes to coat these. And it's crazy because look at how smooth the texture is on these compared to before. Like the cinnamon really smoothed them out. And I feel like they look a little smaller too, if I'm being honest. But they came out so well. I just gotta pop them in the refrigerator, let them chill for 10 minutes, and then dig on in. But this recipe did not take long at all. And it was very nostalgic, and it felt really nice to do. A great way to spend, I'm doing this on Sunday. I don't know when I'll post it, but yeah, a nice little activity to do. Took me less than an hour, super easy. Even for people who don't bake, because you don't have to put it in the oven, so that's a bonus. All right, well that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It might be my last recipe video before St. Patty's Day, or I might have one more in me. Just depends how some things go this week, if I have time to film it or not. Hopefully I do. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos so far. Today's, like I said, probably way too many times, I haven't made this recipe in, it's so sad, 10 plus years. So I really forgot how easy a recipe it is to make, and it's so much better and cheaper than going to the store and buying them. My local bakery, like I said, charges $15 now for them. The last time I bought them in a grocery store, I think it was up to $10. So $10 to $15. I spent a total of $3.50, and I just had to buy the coconut. I had everything else in my pantry. So a lot more affordable of an option than buying them in store. And you can create some memories with your kids, your relatives, whoever you make them with, your friends. Yeah, bring them to work for St. Patty's Day, get you in that festive mood. Super fun, easy recipe. Very sugary, I feel like. Probably unhealthy, but who cares? Holiday calories don't count, that's what I tell myself. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment something positive, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.